Collective energy reading. Please only take what resonates. Always leave the rest for the best. Don't stress. Someone's having revelations. They're having this wake-up call about engagements. They're having higher clarity. That's that left and right side of the brain, giving them that spiritual lick. They're looking back, saying, I know you from somewhere. They can be gaining introspection now, celebrating about this home, the foundations connected to their heart. They could be just breathing. That's gaining balance, introspection, understanding, looking at their values, their mindset, growing wisdom. That's where you can see, oh, what was your value and did you have that moral compass? Are you finding that was your steadfast, organised? Someone could see that they've got a social awareness of you. They could be connecting to their roots. This could be a father figure. They may see you as a mother figure, caring, nurturing, providing. See you as that whole 10. Take it all as it resonates. They're seeing that you're a son, and that's that clarity. They see that light within you. Fill us with the light of day. Now fill us. All you got to do is fill people, because they're seeing that heart of heroes, having that high awakening. 19, that sun, clarity. Take this all as it resonates. That's looking at that passion to your heart, that soul. This could be somebody from your past feeling these things towards you. Take it all as it resonates. They could be looking at people who they were serving and this passion. Now they've got to go to court. They're getting higher awareness, clarity in regards to certain actions that they took. They didn't have that right moral compass. They was in their ego. They was doing certain things wrong, lying, cheating, disrespect. They could have been rebelling against them, inherited sin. Take this all as it resonates. They was not gaining introspection about actions that they took. Take this all as it resonates. They was too busy possessing money, properties, out celebrating with people from their past in their community, being a fool because they was in that extra energy. Take it all as it resonates. Engaging with others. Now they're having a wake-up call. Move in silence. So you could be moving in silence. They could be moving in silence because they're having this wake-up call in regards to who you are. They could be dusting off these people from their past. You could have dusted off these people from your past. They could have caused you stress and conflict. You could have seen the actions that they took. This could be a broke ass in reverse. Spiritual hater. They're saying that you was not like love on the brain. So this could be a broke ass. You're not broke. You haven't got love on the brain. So they're dusting off this broke ass and all that love they had on their brain. They're moving in silence from these people because they could have been caught in a case. They're in their head from this third party. Take it all as it resonates. So they're running from this third party. They're having this wake-up call. Moving in silence. They're moving in silence. Bouncing back. Those thoughts, those emotions connected to their heart. Using their intuitions. This could be a feminine, masculine, a father figure. Take it all as it resonates. They're looking back at their foundations now, what they possess. Because they're dusting off these messages and sideline, unexpected flirtations. They could be dusting off these 111. They're still gaining balance, justice, karmic cycles, evidence. You could be hearing about judicial court situations. Take it all as it resonates. They could be arguing, aggressive, arrogant. You could be seeing about the actions that they took or who they was working alongside with. Some spilled tea. You're going to hear some spilled tea about this broke ass. Shocking. You won't have that complete trust, so it won't be so shocking. They got clickbaited. So you're going to see they got clickbaited. You're not going to be shocked. You're going to realise about these family members and friends and the people that was in their community. It could have been somebody who had a social awareness of them. Take it all as it resonates. Who they were serving and trying to create with. They wasn't steadfast, organised. They've got a social awareness of you. You just have to trust these signs because that's that fantasy and love on the brain. It was in reverse, but they maybe wanted to be able to speak up about this love. They wasn't getting that rightful guidance. They're having shocking now because of the guidance, what they're seeing about this feminine energy and the actions that they took. Take it all as it resonates. They could have been blocked and having to go to court now because of certain actions, detached, insecure from their feelings, being a fool, trying to block you, stop you. Take this all as it resonates. You could be gaining this higher clarity. Judgment will be taking place because you're bouncing back. Divine feminine, masculine's bouncing back. They're fully bouncing back. Spend time with animals outside so they're connected to their emotions, their heart. They can see that transformative skills, that karmic cycle. So they're bouncing back from that karmic cycles because they're dreaming about you. There's one on the floor. I can't get it, guys. I'm going to get this one because that's two. They're looking at that dreams, those journals. They're looking, it's judgment now. They're taking revelations, revealing, removing, hiding, dusting off these family members and these friends. This feminine, take it all as it resonates because that's that flow like water. Who they was serving to, what they was trying to possess. This feminine, masculine, when they was having these extra energies in the community. People with around them. This could be people that you know, caring, nurturing, providing. They could be having stress now because they're looking back, the broke ass, who they was working with, giving that money in that property. They may owe money and have to go to court in regards to a property, because be still, they're connecting now, following them signs. They wasn't listening to the spirit. Now they feel like they're free falling. Listen to that spirit, guys, because that's the intuitions. 10, higher clarity, divine. They wasn't moving within their heart. Now they're seeing how those creating, they're connecting to their actions, steadfast, organized, the mindset towards money, what those holding on to, possessions. They're looking now about inheritances, so they could be winning these inheritances and seeing that's at 10. 17, star, you're gaining higher wisdom about actions, your father, you could be the family, friends, the movements that they was taking, blocking and stopping. 8, inheritance. 8, taking action. 8, higher clarity. 8, higher awareness. 8, transformation, because they're now looking back towards you. Could be your hero, baby, because they're spending time outside in nature, knowing about that karmic cycle. They're seeing that light. Fill us with the light of day now, fill us. So then you're getting heard about the light. Fill us with that light, because now they're saying I'm sorry, because they're gaining that understanding about the actions that they took. 1 cup, about this emotions, when they could have been a fool, or they was having these extra energies. Take it all as it resonates. They're gaining introspection now. They may be saying sorry about my ego and my attitude and my approach towards life. Take this all as it resonates. I just wish things were different. They could be telling you I'm too afraid to be able to talk. 10, I would do anything for you. Now they're in Michael Jackson. 3T. One more, spirit. I feel the same way. In reverse, you may not feel the same way. I have lost everything, so they've lost everything. Their dignity, their self-respect, their ego, their pride. They're gaining that higher clarity. They're gaining introspection. Take it all as it resonates. They could have lost all their money. Definitely. That's because of court and things that they were about to go through. You can see now, because that's that passion. It's awakening within inside. That's in that stillness. So they're getting higher clarity, higher philosophical knowledge, connecting, praying, manifesting, because that's a part of that empowerment, to have that awakening to the spirit. And yet, so look, serendipity, free fall, to have that passion, connect to that heart, those emotions. Take this all as it resonates, guys. Let's step to that. It's back. It says, one small kid, more determined than ever. Other kids, training, learning till I get it. Was hungry, determined people. Love. They can allow now. Want to land for long. Won't laugh for long. You had to be there for that power. So you had to obtain, you had to gain that power. Now they're in the stillness because they're back to back. Those family friends, they won't be laughing for long. When they was in that childlike spirit acting. She's an older woman. Regal, striking, not wicked. They can see you're not wrinkled. She was beautiful. I just know she was dark, piercing eyes like you. You could be looking at that certain person. They could be seeing you right into your soul. They're gaining that mystical magic wisdom, because that's that light, that awakening within inside of them. I've never expected divine masculine to be caring. Has he changed, or is this a new lie? He's a good actor, I swear. Oscars. He should have won. Too many lies. Looking now because they're seeing that deep trust within inside of them, and that's deep down is looking now because of those seeds that they was planting. They're getting that empowerment, praying, getting that enlightenment. They looked up to me like a mum, dad, felt like a fraud. Who was I for them to look up to me? They was more than a leader, so they can see they feeling like a fraud now. People was looking up to them. You had that higher clarity. They could have been looking up to you. You could have felt like a fraud because you could have left them. They could have left you. They could have felt like a fraud because you could have looked up to them. They wasn't enabling you. That could have been an auntie, a cousin, an older auntie, somebody who looked up to, an uncle. Take it all as it resonates. It was enabling you to transform your mindset, your mom. Take it all as it resonates. 2, 4, family. They decided to take this opportunity as a sign. Halted the brakes. So now they're bouncing back, altering these breaks because they're looking now, because that's life. They've enjoyed. By most people, I've had everything: cars, money, people, girls, and I don't have the joy and that peace. Now they're having that enlightenment. They had cars, clothes, joy, money. They was out partying, socializing with people in the underworld, had these habits, illusions for confusions. Now they're taking off that mask. Those thoughts are deveiling, connected to their emotions, transforming the mind. Listening to the spirit within inside of them, looking at their attitude, their approach towards life. What are they valuing? Connecting to those emotions, that mind, heart, body, and that soul. Decided to be able to take this opportunity, so they took that opportunity as a sign. It's because you and those kids of a woman, you don't know what you want. You think you know what you want. So they thought they knew what they want. They could have gone back to a past relationship, person, things, and now they're looking, getting that higher clarity. They're looking back at certain choices that they made and these illusions from this feminine energy. They didn't have that higher clarity. Now they're gaining introspection about actions. Certain people took in that unknown. They could be drawing you now and thinking, oh my gosh, now I see who you are. They maybe want to take action towards you. Take this all as it resonates, because it's that passion. This is somebody from your past. They're feeling that generosity, and it's charity and support. They may have seen that support that you provided towards them. Take this all as it resonates. It says love language acts as a service. So love language acts as a service. Falling and feeling in love. So they're falling and feeling that love. It's sudden feelings. They can say, oh my gosh, you're my life partner. Take this all as it resonates. Let's see if we can get some letters. We've got you. We've got A. AU. They could be saying AU. M. You could be saying AU, divine masculine. They could see as a divine mother. C could be significant. K. They could say C. K. D. M. Oh gosh, these definitely fell out. So let's just take these. U again, D again. You could say you dude, divine masculine. It's my favourite word, dude. You could say you dude. Dad. They could be coming and telling you that I'm a new dad. Telling you I'll come. They could be coming towards you. Take this all as it resonates. Like one more. B. So they could be saying, I'm coming back. Back. Divine masculine, I'm coming back. Divine feminine, I'm coming back. Take it all as it resonates. You could be your masculine energy, gaining that structure, got that leadership. I could be insignificant. You could be saying you, DIC.